Hello everybody, today guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys some advanced stuff. We're gonna show up to like the beginner stuff. This is gonna be the timestamp for like the advanced stuff if you could skip there. I recommend you guys to start off with the beginner if you're new here, but people that need help, just this is the timestamp, okay? Please. Now, so if you need help walking, if you just came out of there, pretty sure you know like, to run faster. Credits to Jamin Curly. You want to keep the ground because you don't want to push straight off of it because that would just take some time, as you can see. You want to stay parallel to the ground so you could reach out and grab the floor. Let me just show you a clip of me doing the wrong way and then the right way. So yeah, that's literally the time. So for the bad one, this is it, and the good one is here. Now, for some of those were like the basics. So right here is called double walls. Double walls, there's two things that you could do. There's one called pitch climbing. And there's one called wall bouncing. So all those steps were wall bouncing and then pitch climbing. So the first step is that pitch climbing is way easier than wall bouncing. Right here at this pole, you want to grab it like you're about to hug someone. Then you want to push down and then catch. Push down, then catch. Push down, then catch. Push down, catch. Push down, catch. So basically what you're doing is bam, bam. Just like D's. D. Push down, makes a D. Now, after you feel comfortable over there, come straight back here and do the same thing. Push down, make a D. Push down, make a D. Push down, make a D, then repeat. Now for wall bouncing. Wall bouncing might look a little complicated to you, but trust me, it's not. So wall bouncing is basically where you push off another wall and then back up. Just like how those Mario thingies, I forgot. So you want to make a 45-degree angle. So like push away, like at an angle. Similar to this. You want to push down like that, and then flick. Just flick, and all together with the other arm. So. Editor I see right here. One of my clips didn't record, so I have to record this again. Doug, get away! Sorry. One of the clips didn't record, and it kind of made a cut, so it didn't really make it. I have to do wall bouncing again. I freaking hate my life. Wall bouncing is basically where you go side to side, of course, blah blah blah. When you're going like side to side like this, you wanna like push parallel and then drop. So like kind of like a J. So like bam, like that. So. Or if you want, you could just go like that. Doesn't really matter. So like away from you and stay parallel to the ground. Just like being a bird. Basically where you go. Yeah, basically like that. Branching. Branching is a step where you go to branch on a tree, and I'll just show you an example. That is branching. The first step is where you go to this branch. Then you want to go to this stump right here and then come up here. There's all kinds of stuff. You could go up here or you could go down here. So the first one is when you go up here. There's all kinds of stuff. So you could go up here. Then you could drop down here, come up here, and then jump all the way over here. All together would be like this. That's one of the routes. So let me teach you another route of branch. So as again to this branch again. So you want to do the same thing that you practiced, but down here. You want to go to this branch when you're on there. Not there, but up here. So when you go here, there's all kinds of stuff. You could go right here, you could go right here, and then you can jump to this branch, and you get to go to this branch. But I do this one a lot. So you want to go to this one, up here, and then to this branch too, and you're up here. All together would look like this. So that's branching. So let's get to the next one. This is pretty hard. A lot of new players struggle with this. I even struggle with this. It took me about 4 to 3 weeks to learn this, and it's called wall climbing. It's basically where you go to a wall with like a 45-degree angle like this. What you want to do is, you know Frozen from The Incredibles? You just want to be like him. You just want to go like that. So, kind of like Frozen. Go along with your hand. See how my hand is going? It's not going like this. I'm doing like kind of like a motion. I'm like with my arm, and I spin around to against the wall where I'm looking forward. Then you want to jump. Jump, 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 jump. So you know how you're like sticking to the wall? It's just like wall bouncing, but you're on a flat surface. Really flat surface. Well, I mean, that's flat, but you get it. So when it's just the same motion. You want to go like a swoop, like a J. Inverted J. If you want, you could like go straight down like this. Like that. But I recommend if you do this. So you could go up. Wall climbing. This is another step for walls. Wall climbing. You already know the basics. Kind of. So wall climbing is basically where you go parallel to the wall. This. So it's just like walking combined with wall climbing. Wall climbing is just the same thing. But this one you don't want to go for like a curve. You want to go straight. So walking, you know how you go parallel to the ground. You want to do the same thing but on a wall. But you want to go do like straight lines with your hands, like this. No swoops at all. Just like straight lines, like going towards you. Pretend this is a wall, and then you want to go like that. You want to go straight down, kind of hitting your like waist, so like that. But don't hit it. Parallel to the wall, and keep going. It's called practice makes perfect. You have to practice. Running in beginner. So you want to do the same thing. You want to do like mini circles, like this. And just go. And that's how you go fast. I like doing this. So like, I like doing this. Towards my waist. For beginners. And you can like move it to your side. So like you're crab walking. That's the same thing what I do when I'm running. But yeah, those are all the beginners. So yeah, Those are all the beginners. So moving on to advanced. A Lucio. A Lucio is pretty hard to do. A Lucio is basically when you're going up the wall really, really fast. It's just like a wall run, but with just 2 hands, like this. Yes, I'm pretty fast. When you're doing a Lucio said this already. Just do like do like a unicycle, but that's just gonna hit your controllers just like what I did. If you want, you could do the same direction like this. However you want to do it. What you want to do is go like this, or like this, whatever way you're comfortable with. And then this hand, you're just gonna straight up wall run. That's literally it. Just straight up wall run. This hand is just wall running. But you just want to go really, really fast. It's like a vertical, but you're just like wall running. Then this hand is gonna kind of go like a this, but it's gonna go like a J, you know? Put that all together, we'll give you a Lucio. However you want to do it. What I do is, so when I'm Lucioing, you want to hit this hand and this hand. You could go like to your weight, just like a wall run. And then this hand goes the same direction if you want. Or you could just go straight down. Doesn't really matter. For me, I go like together like this. It's way easier for me. And what I recommend is that if you just push the wall a little and then just tilt your head. So like that. It's way easier for me to Lucio. If I missed out on some stuff, please tell me on the comments. Again, this is my profile picture and my name. So just tell me if I miss anything.